Good morning, John Siddique here from Authentic Living, and in this meditation we will be doing a meditation for people who don't feel that they can meditate or are having one of those days where you just simply cannot quieten the mind. Hi, it's John, and I want to let you in on a little secret. The mind is not actually supposed to be quiet. The mind sort of does what it does. One of the secrets of meditation is that it's our awareness, or awareness that expresses itself through us, that we are accessing by our practice, and that the more that we move into a natural state of awareness, which cannot be done kind of with the mind. It's the part of you that knows that the mind is working and thinking, and the part of you that knows your emotions are moving, the part of you that can feel your body, the life in you right now. That's the core of our being. And so by resting in awareness, we access our natural wisdom. We become more responsive rather than reactive. We're able to see more clearly in our life and our work. And so, it would be really lovely to share a short meditation with you. And I've come out to this extraordinarily beautiful place. It's just after dawn, and the water is flowing. You will often find me in here, actually, if you're ever kind of in this part of the world. You'll see some guy down by the river, and it's usually me. So there's nothing special to do for this meditation. If you do have a lot of distraction, I would suggest that you keep your eyes open, and you just kind of lower them a little bit, and maybe look just 5 or 6 feet in front of you. Close your eyes if you want to. Just sit comfortably. If you sit cross-legged, if you've prepped for meditation now and you're on a cushion or a stool or something, then allow yourself to sit nice and upright, but relaxed, not forcing yourself. If you're watching this on a train or a plane, or you're away somewhere, then just nice and upright, wherever you can be. No one can tell what you're doing. Just let this be a little kind of smiley little secret to yourself that you're meditating in public. I often do that. Planes, trains, and various stations of transit, Okay, so I've got my little tingshaw bell with me. This will be a 15-minute meditation, and we'll begin by just gently coming into the body, and then our awareness will clear and clear and clear. So if you will close your eyes or lower your eyes, there'll be a bell at the beginning and a bell at the end, and I will gently guide you. And let's just begin by bringing your awareness to your body. By awareness, I don't mean forcing your mind into your body. Let your mind just be as it is right now. Perhaps just notice the state of it. But just allowing ourselves to feel how we are in our bodies. And you might want to take a breath in and let that breath go out. And a breath in and let that breath go out. And one more. And then just letting our natural breathing come and go. And you can feel your feet on the floor. Feel your feet on the floor. Just with awareness, not thinking feet, but just feet on the floor. Allow awareness of your calves and shins, your knees, your thighs, your buttocks sitting on the cushion or the seat. aware of the lowest point of your back, aware of your back behind your navel, your back behind your heart, left shoulder, right shoulder, left arm, right arm, back of the neck, back of your head, top of your head, sides of your head, allowing your forehead to be soft, allowing your eyes to be soft, allowing your jaw to be soft. Awareness of the throat, awareness of the upper chest, the area over the heart, whole chest, abdomen, lower abdomen, your whole body. Just noticing how it is. And there may be chatter in your mind, you may be commenting about your body, your mind might be unhappy with how your body is, or wishing you were somewhere else. But just allow awareness of the body and allow awareness of any thoughts, but don't let yourself get too caught up with them, just let them be. Awareness of the mind. Just be aware of the state of your mind. And without getting into judgment or criticism about the kind of thoughts that are there, or trying to sustain a thought, just notice the state of your mind. Let go of all thoughts of meditation. Let go of any meditation face that you're making. And just noticing that you can notice the state of your mind. You notice how your body is. Allowing ourselves to rest back into that place of noticing, letting go of that grip so much that comes. Just letting go of the grip that the mind wants to take over, not forcing it away, but just not gripping. And the same with our emotion. Just noticing the state of your emotion rather than commenting on it. And the mind might be starting up, but I feel like this and I feel like that. And this is like this and this is like that and this needs looking to. I have no time to meditate. I'm not the kind of person who can do this and I'm the person who wants to do that. And just noticing even that, if that's arising. Not trying to change it. We're just noticing it from our awareness. We are just gathering without any false face, without any push. We are just gathering into our awareness. And even after just this short time, even just these few minutes, allow awareness to notice the clarity that is gently coming into you. Notice that you're not creating this in any way. And just become aware of your natural breath. Natural breath at the abdomen. Your breath is moving your body, is breathing your body. So you're not forcing your mind onto your breath. If there's distractions or little fears coming up, just noticing those from awareness rather than moving into them, but not trying to pull inside in any way. Just noticing and noticing our breath. And notice that you notice a beginning and an end to the breath, that there's a space there. A space at the beginning and the end of the breath. And perhaps you can even feel a space behind the breath, the space between the breath and your awareness. And be aware of the sounds around you. You can hear the sounds around you. You can hear the river in this video, the birds perhaps. You can hear the sound of my voice. And notice that you can hear the space between the sounds. And as you have gathered in awareness, as you have become a little clearer, you might notice that you can hear the silence, or that you're aware of the silence underneath the sound. So being aware of the sound and the silence that sound is arising from. We can let go of labeling the sounds and just hear the sound and the silence that the sound is arising from, the sound that comes before the sound and after it. And notice how in you the pressure drops when we listen to both silence and sound at the same time. That the pressure on the outside and the inside just equalizes out into a beautiful clarity. And this is your awareness. Recognize your own awareness from awareness. And notice that you are not sustaining this in any way. You're not concentrating. You're not spaced out. You're just a little bit more here. And as you practice this day by day, without holding on to it, your access to the natural awareness in you and in all things will deepen. Perhaps even now you feel a sense of the beautiful life in you and how that has a young but eternal feel to it. Perhaps you feel that sense of vibrancy and beauty in you. That's you. That's how important and how beautiful you are. You're not creating this. You're aligning with your own awareness, aligning with life. You can even listen to the silence behind the sounds when you're with another person. So instead of getting caught in the push and the pull, the opinions, you meet each other in being. It doesn't matter what the other person is doing. You can be in awareness by being awareness. This is you. It is naturally who you are. And just resting in awareness for a couple more moments. Thank you so much for meditating with me, for taking the time to honour yourself, to take care of yourself in this way. By doing this, you're actually making the world a better place, because the more you are in awareness, the more you are less in reaction, the more you are bringing your basic goodness and life to the world. And you have a choice now. You can either gather all those thoughts that you had before back in and start living through them again, or you can allow yourself to remain in awareness. But what we have to be careful about is that we don't make something tight and difficult out of our practice or our awareness, something that we wear as a shield or a mask. Just live our ordinary lives. That's all we have to do, but with awareness. But if we get too precious about our practice, it's like climbing up a 100-foot pole and there's a little platform on the top, and we're sitting there in meditation and we dare not move, you know. We can't move one way or the other because we're protecting our meditation. So awareness is more about meeting life in life, and the more you do it, the more you have access to it. Not like hours and hours and hours, it's more about turning up each day with yourself. But you can practice awareness anywhere: bus, train, car, airport, football match, here by the river. A little benediction of rain. Anyway, have a beautiful, beautiful day, and thank you so much for being with me. Thank you. Thank you for joining me for that lovely meditation. It was really wonderful to sit with you. If you would like to do some more practice with me, I am giving a talk at the Mindful Living show in London on the 1st of June. I'll be around both days, 1st and 2nd of June. So come and say hello. And I'm going to be discussing how we can move from sort of a beginner's practice, or wherever we are with our practice, into a more natural state of awareness in all things, so that we thrive in our lives. And if you'd like to do some more practice with me in the meantime, I'll put a link down below to some downloads of some different meditations for opening and healing the heart, meditations for gathering in awareness, meditations for thriving in your work and your business and your life, and just meditations on the loveliness of who you are. So I hope you enjoy those, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Take care.